Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie, the Answer, Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway here. We'll see what Machado can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, Champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. Oh, nice. Nice. Good punch land. Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Edgar's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Side control now.
In the half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, hammer fist here by Edgar. Oh, and he's back up again. Big knee there. Oh, good block there.
Nice punch there.
Overhand left.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Nice shot to the body there. Straight right, he misses.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the take.
Machado Gary's going for a choke.
Yep, that gets him deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Jab is on point right now.
Clean with the right hook. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Machado Gary's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. Takedown there by Edgar.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Using a lot of good movement. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Edgar gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level of muscle.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level trades to take it out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Machado Gary gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks. Fast leg kick lands.
Edgar gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Nice jab. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner swings. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here. An uppercut landed.
And he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Big elbow there, lands. Takedown defense is there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Nice kick, yep.
Machado Gary's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Let's go.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Nice jab by Machado Gary. Oh! Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third and final round. Edgar's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to keep going. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Well, he blocked that punch.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on it. First,
Going for a submission.
got it very tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Edgar's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do it.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Ed.
Nice body shot.
Another nice leg kick. Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's going to get finished if he doesn't do something different.
30 seconds to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
15 seconds. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Machado. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the future, Machado.
All right, so not much suspense there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter here tonight against the wrestler.
Never allowing the wrestler to get comfortable. I'm going to tell you, as a wrestler myself, John, it's all about getting comfortable out there, and he never allowed him to. He defended those takedowns, stayed upright, and really executed the game plan beautifully and wins a dominant decision.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King Casey ONeill. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili.
ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. It'll be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Oh, inside kick.
Zhang gets the early takedown. That did not take long. With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
ONeill getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Right into side control. Relentless pressure from the top by Zhang Weili.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Effective punch there by Casey ONeill. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
She's going back to the jab. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big head kick there. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Zhang's in half guard now.
Oh, nice elbow.
ONeill's back in full guard now. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
ONeill gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh!
go. You lost that round. Settle down. Just listen, okay? We're going to stick to striking, and we're going to win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle it with leg kicks.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. She nearly got the knockout in the previous round. Now she'll try to close the show.
She has to find the right shot, find that kill shot. Don't rush, pick your shots. It will present itself, and when it does, jump on it and get your night in. She got that leg kick off quick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Trying to establish that jab once again. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman.
Great timing on that double leg.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Stepping over the mount here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili. Nice positional control here. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice.
All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Weili going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Casey ONeill. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, good poker face put on by her opponent, but that one's going to leave him. ONeill's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart. Oh, nice.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, nice jab by Zhang. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. Another big takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, big right hand, yes. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. ONeill gets stung by that leg kick. Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, nice takedown.
90 seconds now to go round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
There it is.
And maybe is gonna do it. Oh, she got out
being fist by this young lady.
That is tight.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
She's back on the subtlety.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Weili ground and pound from half guard. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Zhang gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, straight punch.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Down the middle with that straight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches, though.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Takedown defense holds up. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by ONeill.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, this could do it. Zhang's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Weili. Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
Arm very tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Zhang's right back to the full mount.
In the half guard. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, she's got that long reach, and that helped her with the counter punch there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, King Casey!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack the Joker Hermanson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Jack Hermanson was unabashed in our fighter meeting about his grappling advantages in this particular matchup. He felt like he could win a kickboxing match if need be, but he said, I'm going to go for the takedown early and use my submission skills as long as this fight goes. On any given Saturday night, Jack Hermanson looks like he can put away any middleweight, and he is all but guaranteed that that'll be the outcome here tonight.
Great punch.
Hermanson gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Beautiful transition.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Nicely done to the body. Shot is blocked there by Hermanson.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big inside kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Pretty good jab there by Hermanson. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Oh, that's a nice strike. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Strickland. Above the eye. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Just misses with the straight right. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
True on the double leg. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here.
Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Strickland. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Throws the teep. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Strickland. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Strickland's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level strike. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Hermanson's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, nice jab by Strickland. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
His misses are in the team. So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game up. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch the guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice jab there to the body by Strickland.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase with.
Strickland's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Big shot to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Keeping him honest with the jab. He'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Back and forth we go. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Push kick there to the body. takedown defense holds up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Hermanson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Oh, big diving boot to the head. We might get a stoppage here.
This is where he wants to be.
Hermanson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, no!
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Hermanson. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see what he goes for.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Hermanson. Straight right hand, no good.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky tricks that he uses when he's in close.
Lands with a knee.
Oh, another knee.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Hermanson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jack the Joker Hermanson.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very happy about this because there were a lot of positives in regards to his takedown defense, his impact when he was throwing his strikes, his ability to fight where he needed to fight and do the things that he needed to do in order to get this victory. All decisions are not created equally, and this was a dominant decision victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistar the Reed Overeem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Ankalaev.
Oh, nice jab.
And that one certainly found the target.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Big strikes continue to land.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, nice kick. Big right hand.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistar Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Just misses with a left hook there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're laying. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Beautiful kick.
Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Right on the button. All right, late in the round here, and Alistar Overeem on the feet has really been in vintage form tonight. A lot of damaging strikes being doled out.
He's a kickboxing world champion, and this guy can do it all inside the octagon. He is an amazing striker, and for so long he struck fear in so many people's minds. Tonight, he has been able to do that. We have seen this guy run through some of the best fighters in the world, and when he's on his game, he's as good as they come.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
1 minute to go in the round. Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Hold your ground. I need
53 total strikes. Whoa! Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Lands a quick jab.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Inside leg kick lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington. Max Hoff. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, elbow lands there.
Ankalaev's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to... And back to his feet.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Outstanding output on both sides. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Ankalaev gets hit with a kick.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Ooh, head kick landed, hurt.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh.
Oh, that right thigh starting to weld. Some serious bruising going on here. It's a big hook.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, no denying the dirt.
Jeez Louise.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by the Reem. Ankalaev's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. Oh, beautiful jab there by Overeem. Yes. Leg kick starting to add up. Overeem's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Ankalaev's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Oh, right then a left. Many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by the Reem. Back to his feet.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Overeem's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, you hurt him.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Reem. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Ankalaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career. Overeem's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good wrestling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Zhang, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. He's got that single collar.
Do it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Alistar the Reem Overeem.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistar Overeem, sharing a moment now with his teammates. This was a big effort out of the Reem tonight, really at his efficient best when it comes to his striking game, picked his spots beautifully, and he's got another impressive UFC win to show for it. Congratulations to Alistar Overeem.